Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Scenarios. Be sure to like this video, guys, because next episode we got very exciting scenario. Be sure to like this video for that. It's going to be Kawhi Leonard on the Indiana Pacers. What would happen if Kawhi Leonard never got traded for George Hill on draft night, and just how good would Paul George and Kawhi Leonard be together as a 1-2 punch in the East? It's gonna be very interesting, guys. This episode we are looking at Deandre Jordan, and if he never back with the Dallas Mavericks, all my life, dude, that was all we heard about over the offseason was, man, like, all that drama going on and how the Clippers were all at DeAndre's house, and Paul Pierce was, like, keeping people from entering the house and keeping people from leaving the house, and they weren't letting him go on, like, a cell phone, and Mark Cuban was just like, yo, what's going on, DeAndre's like, oh, I don't know. It was just a lot going on. And he's like, yo, I want to save my Clippers. So, I mean, we've all made decisions in life, where we just kind of regretted it later on, or we kind of made a decision on a limb, and we're like, okay, let me think about it a little bit more. And I mean, not when it comes to millions of dollars and all that, but still. But yo, looking at what DeAndre Jordan does for a team, especially last season, the 14-15 season, he averaged, we got about 12 points a game, 15 rebounds, one of the best rebounders in the league. Right up there with Andre Drummond. You got DeAndre and Andre. And something with the name Andre just really helps, I guess. And then, this guy, when it comes to my GM, always wins Defensive Player of the Year. He's got about 3 blocks this season, about 2 blocks this season, so really beasting out there. Always good for about a steal a game, so does a lot of good things. When you look at this roster, though, I think a guy like DeAndre would fit right into this team. And, Dirk Nowitzki, Carson, is that Chandler Parsons? What am I thinking? Not Carson. Chandler Parsons, Wesley Matthews, Darren Williams. Players, Dirk Nowitzki, of course, 86 overall, on the decline from an age standpoint, but still puts up great numbers every season, and really just one of the best players of all time. Congrats to him, by the way, for becoming, I believe, 6th on the scoring list of all time scorers. So really, congratulations to Dirk out there. But looking at this team and kind of simulating through the season here, I'm gonna guess a 53 win season. 53 wins is what I'm gonna go with. So let's go ahead and simulate the season here, see how they do, see if I'm close to that. I think they'll definitely make the playoffs. If everybody stays healthy, I make sure that there's no injuries or nothing like that. Simulate through date. So let me know in the comment section below, if you're a Dallas Mavericks fan, what do you think about DeAndre Jordan? Are you just like straight up pissed off, or you're just like, you know what, it's not that big a deal. I don't hate on him too much there. And same thing, if you're a Clippers fan, what was your thoughts when you thought DeAndre was going to leave? And now what was your thoughts when he's like, all right, I guess I'm going to come back? And actually looking at this team here, it looks like he's not making that big a difference because we are below 500. Okay, now we are 500. But a lot of it too, early on in the season, it's all about building up chemistry and all that stuff, which in real life would happen too. DeAndre Jordan would not just go right to that team and be a dominant force. And you really, once you think about it, can you call DeAndre Jordan a dominant force right now? I mean, I think if you put him in the gym by himself and told him to make 2 free throws, he couldn't leave until he made those 2 free throws. Get out of the gym. That's a little disrespectful, I guess, but he's definitely a player that benefits greatly off of the play of a great passing big man in Blake Griffin, and of course one of the greatest point guards in my opinion of all time in Chris Paul. So how would he fit along a guy like Dirk Nowitzki? I think Dirk can definitely spread the floor for a guy like DeAndre Jordan. Darren Williams, definitely a shell of the player he once was when he played for Utah. Dude, I don't know what happened to Darren Williams, to be honest. Like, he was a great player on Utah. Like, right up there with Chris Paul. It was always an argument of, who's the best point guard in the league, Darren Williams or Chris Paul. And he went to the Brooklyn Nets, and I know he got injured and stuff, but man, he just never became the same player. So, I don't know. It would definitely be interesting to see, though, if DeAndre... Wow, we beat the 76ers 106-57. Hold up. That's insane. Okay, it seems like we're kind of getting things going here now. I don't think this team wins the championship, though, with DeAndre Jordan. I like Chandler Parsons. I don't feel like he's been the same on the Houston Rockets. He's still a good player, but not the same player. Wesley Matthews, I think he's been injured. I've not really paid too much attention. He might be healthy now. I know in the beginning of the season he was injured, so he's always a good serviceable shooting guard out there, but nothing to call him home about. No, he's not a superstar. He's a really good player, plays really good defense, and can knock down the 3-ball really good too. J.J. Barea, by the way, the other night had a career high. And okay, so the end of the season right here, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so we Kevin Durant, MVP. Karl Anthony Towns, looking Rookie of the Year, new. It's always usually Moutier who wins that, so that's kind of surprising, just as how one trade can switch that up. Josh Smith, Sixth Man of the Year. Okay, the one time I played with okay, guys, literally go look back at every single episode I've done. Deandre Jordan always won the damn Defensive Player of the Year, except the one time I decided to use him. Come on, 2K. All right, that's fine. Well, you know, I'm not going to get too salty about it. Damn, can't even make the first team, second team, third team. Okay, so he did make all defense the first team. But let's look at the stats here real quick. Player stats, he did not score well. He didn't average 10 points a game. Rebounding went down. Blocks, career high on blocks at 2.7. Steals went down about 0.5 a game. So, you know, his numbers really not that great on this team. Everybody else, though, you know, everybody did pretty well here. Dirk Nowitzki, 21 points per game. So not really a huge game changer out here, to be honest. Let's see how they do in the play. Simulate all the way through there. I'm going to guess the first round. Wait, oh my god, we didn't even make play. Oh no, okay, we did. We got the 8th seed against the Golden State Warriors. So simulate playoffs. And we got eliminated first round. So if you ask me, DeAndre Jordan on the the Mavericks did not make a huge difference. You know, it's a video game, so maybe in real life he would have been a different player out there. We're never really going to know. That's why I do the scenarios here. But hope you guys are all enjoying this series. And be sure to like this video, guys, because next episode, I forgot his name for a second, with Paul George. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, my friends.